I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to go home. I cannot fucking wait to go home. I can't fucking wait. Oh my god. This is not to say that I'm not enjoying my time right now. And now it's a lovely background. This is not to say that I'm not enjoying myself right now. I just miss my place at home. I look forward to eating real food and drinking cider whenever I want. And grape juice, because, you know, there's antioxidants. It always bugged me, people that use heh on instant messenger. What the fuck? Heh? H-E-H? What does that mean? It's not a laugh completely. What are you trying to indicate? That you're bemused at your own Now, the people of your village are nothing to me. You know that, don't you? Well, it is true. They are nothing to me. It is not possible that they should be. The difference between them and me is abysmal, immeasurable. They have no intellect. No intellect? Nothing that resembles it. At a future time, I will examine what man calls his mind and give you the details of that chaos. Then you will see and understand. Men have nothing in common with me. There is no point of contact. They have foolish little feelings and foolish little vanities and impertinences and ambitions. Their foolish little life is but a laugh, a sigh, and extinction, and they have no sense, only the moral sense. I will show you what I mean. Here is a red spider, not so big as a pin's head. Can you imagine an elephant being interested in him, caring whether he is happy or isn't, or whether he is wealthy or poor, or whether his sweetheart returns his love or not, or whether his mother is sick or well, or whether he is looked up to in society, or whether his enemies will smite him, or his friends desert him, or whether his hopes will suffer blight, or his political ambitions fail, whether he die in the bosom of his family, or neglected and despised in a foreign land? These things can never be important to the elephant. They are nothing to him. He cannot shrink his sympathies to the microscopic size of them. Man is to me as the red spider is to the elephant. The elephant has nothing against the spider. He cannot get down to that remote level. I have nothing against man. The elephant is indifferent. I am indifferent. The elephant would not take the trouble to do the spider an ill turn. If he took the notion to, he might do him a good turn, if it came his way and cost nothing. I have done men good service, but no ill turns. The elephant lives a century, the red spider a day. In power, intellect, and dignity, the one creature is separated from the other by a distance which is simply astronomical. Yet in these, as in all qualities, man is immeasurably further below me than the wee spider below the elephant. Man's mind clumsily and tediously and laboriously patches little trivialities together and gets results, such as it is. My mind creates. Do you get the force of that? Creates anything it desires, and in a moment. Creates without material, creates fluids, solids, color, anything, everything out of the airy nothing which is called thought. A man imagines a silk thread, imagines a machine to make it, imagines a picture, and then by weeks of labor embroiders it on canvas with the thread. I think the whole thing, and in a moment it is before you, created. I think a poem, music, the record of a game of chess, anything, and it is there. This is the immortal mind. Nothing is beyond its reach. Nothing can obstruct my vision. The rocks are transparent to me, and darkness is daylight. I do not need to open a book. I take the whole of its contents into my mind at a single glance through the cover, and in a million years I could not forget a single word of it or its place in the volume. Nothing goes on in the skull of a man, bird, fish, insect, or other creature which can be hidden from me. I pierce the learned man's brain with a single glance, and the treasures which cost him 80 years to accumulate are mine. He can forget, and he does forget, but I retain. In 6 days, I'm gonna go. And what that means is it'll be summer vacation. And I might have a job and, well, you remember winter break? It's gonna be something like that. Yep. I'm not gonna post videos for pretty much 3 months. And if I do, they'll be few and far between. So, I just want you to be prepared for that. Because, quite frankly, my computer at home has a very slow internet connection, and these videos are very tedious to make and upload on them. And that's just the way it is. How will you deal? I'll tell you how I'll deal.